Hello Leo, and welcome to your September 2018 psychic reading, where I am in touch with your spirit guides. This is a channeled message for you, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign Leo, and all those intuitively guided to watch this message. For any reason. I see that we're starting here with career. And I see that I feel as Leo, when I say I mean you, Leo, that I've gotten to a place where I feel isolated in my career. I feel that I've kind of accepted a plateau. Okay. I feel like, what I really see is I have to be honest about what I see. I really see that I'm kind of stuck in a dead career place. So I was like, is this just winter time for you? But it's not that it's winter, it's that this is a dead energy. Your energy does not match what I'm seeing here for this career. So I do feel that I'm looking also at like life goal. I've kind of accepted something here that's just, frankly, it's just not good enough for me. But I feel pretty comfortable here. I'm getting along. No one seems to be bothering me about it. I am kind of at the top also, so that I feel that is a symbol for some of you, because it's like you may be in an executive position, but to you, I feel like it's not working anymore. I just see that where I am sitting on my career path, it's just not working. There's no life force in this path for me. Okay, and I do see there is a desire, and I actually do see you getting out of this. Okay, so this is something you've been thinking about for a long time. Maybe not even that long. Okay, some of you, it just occurred to you that there is a way out. Because I feel like I didn't really feel like I could leave this. And I feel like I'm talking to some people who work in kind of a dreary looking office where like nothing seems to be working physically in the office. It's like there's always a computer crash. There's like, everything's kind of beat up and gray. I mean, there's light, there are windows, but the energy at work for some of you, it's just like it's falling apart anyway. Okay. So it is a time, and I do see you moving out of this. And I do see you moving out of this slowly. I have to say, I'm seeing this work for you. You're taking one foot in front of the other, getting out of this position. I feel like this is your message. Like, do this. Just do this. Trust that the other thing is going to show up for you, because once you can't see it from where you are. Okay, you can't see the other path, the other career, the other goals, the other life purpose that you're meant to be doing. Okay, because I don't feel that you're meant to be, it's not that you're in the wrong place. I feel like everything is for a reason, but it's not to be accepted as a plateau, as all there is. Okay, there's something more for you. There is something that you're being encouraged from your guides to move towards, and it's beautiful, very promising. And the thing is the difference of the energy is one energy was dead. No life in it at all. And this energy that I see you literally walking towards, very cool pace, very stable pace. You know, you're not running out and then hitting this new thing. It's just like, right, I'm taking a walk, a slow, confident walk. Because I do feel that you portray confidence, even though inside you're not happy with this place. So you're walking slowly. You exude confidence, you really do. And I feel like you do have inner confidence. That's just like your baseline. You probably don't, just feel like you don't even realize, because you don't walk in other shoes. You don't even realize how confident and strong-willed you really are. Because it's like, as soon as you make that decision and you receive that message, like, I'm hearing the words, this place is dead. And you make the action, the first step, it's just going to be, every step is following your step. You're being met with every step you take. You're walking towards a new life purpose, a new goal. I really feel like I have to say that some of you are just working in office jobs, like that you don't have passion about. At this point. Car rental jobs, hotel, service industry. Okay, so when I was describing the office, I'm also just describing the atmosphere. I feel like even if it's a restaurant, even if it's a hotel, it's like things are breaking down all the time. They're just not working. It's a symbol for you. This place is not working. It's not working with you. It's not working without you. It's not working. It's not like working in the light. Okay, I do get a sense now that there is, not all management, because I feel that I do have some friends here, but there's corruption is the word that is coming in the management at the workplace. And it's kind of infecting, and it's infecting the electronics. It's infecting the physical, like, I just feel like the tables are all wobbly, like they're all beat up, and you know, it's amazing how this energy is able to infect the physical energy there as well. And I'm just very focused on the physical. And I just feel that you are picking up physically in your body the energy of the place. So it's killing my back. This place is like hurting my back. For some of you, I feel like I'm allergic to the office. I feel like many of you take a lot of smoke breaks. Okay? Okay, and that's hurting you physically. So I mean, it's beautiful because I really see you taking your steps, and it just takes the first step to get this moving, because once you do, it's just, you are like a master manifester, because I feel like what I see is you don't even think about it. Like, you just walk out of there slowly, confidently. You don't have to have, you're really not, your thoughts follow your gut, your feeling, your visceral feelings. Your thoughts are very much there. I mean, you're a quick thinker. You're not going to deliberate for too long over this. You'd already deliberated. We're at the time now where you're about to take that step. So this new path for you is very lush. And I'm seeing the energy of the angels when I say certain things. I do see and they're affirming, because I see them when I say it's lush. They flash, they come and they affirm. It's angelic energy. It's just like, this is for you. So as you walk towards this, it's just so stable, delicious. It looks delicious. I don't know, it must be a word that some of you use to describe. And it's like, I really feel that this is something that can last my life. So I feel like from that point on, I'm doing something in that vein. Okay, and I see what this is for you. A few of you are going to be working with children. A few of you are going to be working with animals. There is something about this interesting, because I feel that you're doing a service now, but it's not fulfilling to you. You know, I'm answering phones, I'm waiting tables, I'm like keeping the books. It's a service I do. But this next service, it's like I bring all of the skills that I had at this place, and I bring it to something that really is fulfilling, because it's helping others, it's helping animals, it's helping children. I do see flowers. I do see, florists, very creative, very beautiful. I do see you, foraging. And it might just be at your own garden even. For some of you, it's like, it's a purpose. It's a purpose that you found with the flowers. And now I'm seeing that children also, helping children, working with children. I also see that as young adults. I see you, some of you, counseling. I see you really being the helper here. Someone who's been through enough to help others get through where they've been. And I feel like this is going to bring you such joy that, the money comes in like every 2 weeks, and it's like I'm getting enough to keep going. I have enough with this job. What I can't even quantify what I feel like I'm going to have emotionally. The stability. It just roots me into the ground. I do feel like I've been like floating up here, and once I take this step to change my career, my life purpose, I'm so rooted to the earth, which is such a positive thing. I do feel a burning in my throat and my lungs a little, so I do feel like I'm talking to some smokers. Even some of you may have recently burned your own hand from a cigarette or lighting a cigarette. I have to say, I feel that it's, of course it affects your physical health. We all know that. But I feel that it increases mental anxiety for you. When you go to it for relief from mental anxiety from the break from work, it actually increases the anxiety. It actually feeds it. When you take this step away from that workplace, away from I'm also getting that relationship. So I'm talking to a few of you who are also just in a relationship it's completed its course, and it requires you to walk out. And when you do that, it's like change your environment, you'll be able to change the smoking. It's very difficult to quit in this environment for you, or even do it less. I feel like you're gonna have a buddy in that. I feel like someone has propositioned you to quit with them. Like, I just saw someone, like, link arms with you. Like, we're doing it together. So I guess you've thought about this, which is great, because it's so you're like moving into a whole new life, a whole new world, which is stable, lush, an opportunity for you. It's like waiting for you. It's already there, like fully formed, just waiting for you to take that first step. Okay. Okay. So I'd love to pull a few cards for you to solidify the messages that we've got with career relationship. I just feel like, I was so into the career. For some of you, it's a relationship that needs to be examined. But for most of you, I'm really talking about the workplace. I'm really talking about life purpose. And it's not it's your guides. There's something they want you to see. There's something they want you to know. So I'm just going to pull maybe one or two tarot, just major arcana, just to see the energy, solidify any messages. See if there's just anything else. Wow. Pulled the Death card. Okay? It just doesn't get any more solid than that. You know it's over. You know it just doesn't have any energy. It's it. That's it. You know it. I just feel like you know it. I feel like this is hitting you. You can't be in an environment like that and not realize that it's not a light environment. Let me just pull one more card, see? Yep. So, the Death card. Number 13. It's really a lucky number, and it doesn't mean death as, an ending, just a completion of a cycle, which means at the same time it's a new cycle. As soon as one door closes, one opens. It's the law of the universe. It is the way energy works. Nothing dies, it just transforms. This energy at work, and for some of you it's relationship, it's complete. Okay. It's natural. Death is a natural phenomenon. While we're having this experience, we have to deal with acknowledging when something's over for us, because there's something greater for us. There's a reason why something ends. I've learned all I need to learn here. I've done what I've needed to do. I feel that it's not been all bad. I have some skills. If nothing else, I know how to deal in an environment that doesn't serve me and get out. I know how to do that. I feel I can help others. You're a leader. And 13 also adds up to numerology number 4, which is like stability. I just feel like this is the process of getting you to a stable place with life purpose and career. And what you're moving into is the sun. So out of the darkness, the death, there's rebirth, there's light. And I saw it. It's beautiful. There's love, romantic love. There's love, there's that confidence. Where there's the sun, life can thrive. Okay, there's no sun here. There's no light, figurative light, in that place for you now. So the whole universe is conspiring to get you out of there. There's a reason why you're watching this. There's a reason. And it's, your guides are right here, and they just like warm in my heart, because this is about your life purpose, and it's your guides' duty to keep you on track, to get you out of that situation, if you allow them to help you. If you believe that they're there, you can call on them for help. Otherwise, they're doing the best they can, given the fact that you have free will. And it's your free will that's kept you there this long, and it was your free will that will set you free. We have the sun, which is 19, which adds up to 10, which is the completion. So this is the ending. It's complete. It's happening. Okay? It's the wheel of fortune. It's the cycle of life. Like, this is happening for you. Feel like the ones that are with me here now, sometimes we just need a little encouragement to just know that, and just know that I know, because I've been stuck here and I'm afraid, frankly. It's the only reason why I stay. I'm afraid I won't be able to make more money. I'm afraid I won't be able to find another job. I'm afraid I won't be any good at the thing that I really want to do, which is work with children, animals, flowers, whatever it is that is feeding your soul. Yes, so, and then at the foundation, we have the Lovers. Just think this is a great time for you for love as well. And for some of you, you're getting out of one relationship because there's a greater relationship there for you. Just like I see the career, the life purpose waiting there, I feel that there is another soul also waiting there. Okay. For you to take the step. It's like the saying, jump, and then you'll see the net. You just can't see it from where you're at. It just requires faith. But I feel like it's happening. it's happening. I just want you to leave in your power, because I feel like if you don't get out on your own free will, it's going to be a little bit more painful getting out. You want to leave in your power. You don't want to be forced out. Okay? I'm not getting the sense that anyone's getting fired or laid off or anything like that, but that's the energy. It's happening whether you like it or not. So best that you do it in your power. You set yourself up for leaving on a happy note for you, a good note for you. Because I do feel like you have friends there. And I see you joking around with them all the time. And it's like I'm joking about the boss, I'm joking about the manager. I don't think it's like too mean-spirited. I just feel like this is what we have to do to get by. And so you've bonded. It's okay. So we have Archangel Michael with you, protecting you. But I feel and I see that, and I've suspected that my spirituality is very skeptical, okay? So I don't know if I believe in angels. I don't know if I believe in all of this. I'm tuning in. I take everything with a grain of salt, which is great. But I feel like you can have things move more smoothly for you if you can open up your skeptical mind. Because right now we have Michael, he came out reversed. And he says, I stand for justice and truth. I live from my integrity. It's just reversed right now. I just feel that as I stay in a job that is not serving me, it's difficult to feel that I live in integrity. Because I am a person who has integrity. And I do want my soul desires to align with my career. I really want to be doing something that feeds my soul purpose every day as a career. It's just been difficult to feel that I live for my integrity. And Archangel Michael is with you to be called upon. He's with you whether you ask for him or not. But when you open up the door for him, his energy, he can make things happen for you faster because it's aligned with your life purpose. It's not just an empty desire, like I want $1 million. It's you getting on course for your life purpose so he can help shift things quickly if you open up. And some of you are already there with that energy. And you also have another archangel, Uriel. Divine light shines from within. I am eternally radiant, loving, and wise. I just feel like there's so much light in this reading. As much as there is death, it's not. I don't see that as a negative. I just see that as your spirit guides are with us now. That they pulled out this card because that's exactly what I saw before. I saw the deadness of where the career was, where the environment in some way or another. There's an environment you have to get out of. They were here affirming that message for you physically with a card to also be here and give you the light. Then Archangel and the sun, shining light that you do have this inner confidence that you exude, wisdom. Leo, so associated with the sun. It is an amazing affirmation, and these are two archangels who you can call upon to help you with your decision making, to help you take that step. It's such a beautiful energy because I feel stagnated in a lot of ways right at this moment. There's just so much hope. There's just so much more that is right there for you. It's not going to be a huge obstacle. I do see that you're leaving in peace if you choose. I hope that this message brought you some guidance from your spirit guides. I just feel them with me so much right now. And let you know that there is a divine plan, there is a divine purpose for you, calling you, and the choice is yours to step towards it. I think this is a beautiful time to do that in the month of September for you, Leo. Blessings to you, and thank you for watching.